Hello and welcome to my daily update number 45th daily update video. It's funny. I was checking my daily updates because, well, God's gonna throw me off again, bro. Oh, there you go. Basically, I check the number so I don't say the wrong number, right? Because then that'd be just sad, right? I was checking the number. Turns out I did not upload the video for number 44. I have it. I just didn't upload it. I'm uploading it now. Well, while I'm filming this. Yeah, I really want to go to bed. I found out last minute that I had a chemistry packet that's due tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. I did like 3/4 of it. I'm gonna do the rest of it during when I'm eating breakfast or something, or on the bus, or at school, in class, bro. Who knows? I don't really care anymore. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Today I did practice piano for like 3 hours straight. She was impressed with the skills, so I'm on track to do for the PTF. I have 3 more classes, which is good. The shutter remotes came in today. Where did I put them? Who knows? Oh, here they are. Yeah, these are the shutter remotes. They're pretty cool. I mean, they're the same type of ones that I had before, so that's awesome. I have it came with 2 of them, 2 for 10, which was good. Yeah. So I gotta go pee. I gotta pick all this up. Like, the basement is a mess. Right? It is a mess. Right now, I'm just gonna get my stuff and then I'm gonna clean up tomorrow. But damn, it's a mess. So yeah. I mean, today I played a little Black Hawk Rescue Mission. Not a lot though. I did not study physics or anything. I did my math homework, finished it. I woke up around like 10 o'clock or something, ate breakfast, did some work and all that. You know, the TV's so laggy, I can't even watch it anymore because it runs on the Wi-Fi. No duh. But like, the Wi-Fi is just stressed out, so that's, yeah. Max's toothpaste came in, so that's good. My mom got like a special thing where it's like a glove, but for a finger, and you can brush your dog's teeth using your finger. So instead of having the toothbrush, you can like feel around and actually get the tooth, which is good. That's gonna be really good for cleaning his teeth and stuff. So I don't have to guess where I'm. Because sometimes I feel like I'm brushing his gums, and I'm like, that doesn't help. That hurts him. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Tomorrow I have AP Chem, Mr. McCann, TA, History, which is yes. I'm so happy I have that, bro. Oh my god. If I didn't have, that's like the best morning ever. Then I have health class, math, and LA. LA's But other than that, yes. Holy, bro. Thank God. Yeah, like that is like the best lineup ever. Also, one more thing. Yeah, so one more thing is, yeah, during Mr. McCann's class, I'm gonna probably make the script for his video, which is gonna be pretty cool. Then yeah, Dev comes back from the motherland sometime this week. Not this week, next week. So I'm hoping I'm getting the editing done by then. Let's see. Does this flashbang you? Flashbang. That'd be pretty funny if it does, right? It's like flashbang. But yeah, I want to go to bed, so I'm probably just gonna end the video here. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I want to talk about one thing. This is personal. It was a while ago. I had a dream, a very vivid dream, that I was at the Pocono house. I did daily update videos there before. I was at the Pocono house, and all my family was there. Everyone was there, except one person, Theo Bimo. He has not showed up for a while, and doesn't mean. And I'll say one thing: he is very, very, very Trumplican. So and all of us are. I'm not liberal. Liberals is like has a tone now, has a word, but like we're liberals. I mean, we're not like preaching woke people, but like we're right. So, and he hasn't come to the house in a while, and it's not because he doesn't like us anymore, doesn't love us anymore, because his daughters come all the time. Like, cause they're like grown adults now, like 29 and 27, and they've adopted our liberal thinking mindset. And the reason why it doesn't come is because he organizes or helps organize a gymnastics thing that is on March 20th. So he can't come to the Poconos because he'd miss the gymnastics thing for his daughter, right? So obviously you can't, that, like it's been a schedule conflict forever. I think like these are the last years he's going to be hosting it, or the last years his daughter's doing it, so maybe it might come up. But the reason why I bring that up is because I am in my dream, everyone was there, and then Theo Bimo came up the stairs, and I was so happy to see him because I haven't seen him in years. I was so happy to see him. I was hugging him. I was like, "Oh my God, you can't believe you're here." And then I woke up, and I was like, "Damn." I thought it was real too. I was like, yeah, it was like, yeah, because like it's literally been years. Oh my God, it's been like I think five. Wait, no, not five. No, no, no. COVID, gymnastics, 7, 8 years. No, 16. Damn, I'm 16, turning 17. That's a long time. It's funny. It's like you do the mental math and you're like, oh, 8 years. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'd be 4 years old. Damn, no, I wouldn't. I'd be 8. Well, 9 because I'm turning in March. But like, yeah. So yeah, it's been a while, and I thought he was there. I was so happy, but he wasn't. That was my bummer of a 45th daily update video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Have a nice night. Oh yeah, I just found out. Not really just found out, but okay, let me say one thing. Basically, I know that my, what do you call it? Is it my friend Tobai, he's an online friend, right? I was talking to Sarge, he's like 19, 20 or something, and he's pretty, like, he's wise for his age. He's like very good, chill guy, good guy. And we were just talking about college and stuff. He was talking about how college is horrible. Not really because like the reasons you might think. It's because of the drugs and the alcohol that's there, right? Because bad kids go to college, right? So, like, we gotta know how to say no. And he was talking about addiction. We were talking about addiction and all this, and he said not to throw shade at Tobai. And I was like, yeah, what do you mean? Like, he's only vaped once, I think. And turns out, he has actually been vaping, and at first I was like, oh my God. But then I was like, yeah, no, I kind of knew that subconsciously because my uncle smokes. So I kind of know what a voice that sounds like, right? I kind of know what it sounds like. But it's not, I don't have anything against it. You do you, right? But my uncle, he's not ashamed, right? He's not ashamed. There are different ways, right? Doing it in front of someone and being ashamed is different, right? Doing in front of someone is like, okay. Not doing in front of someone, sorry, is you don't want to inflict your bad habits on them. Doesn't mean you're ashamed of smoking. My uncle's not ashamed. We don't shame him or anything. Like, it's whatever, right? Like, my uncle's a grown man. He's an awesome guy. So what? I mean, obviously not so what, right? It's obviously smoking kills people. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, that's like, it's whatever. And Tova, I don't am. Oh, that's a little too personal for here, so I won't say it. But yeah, and so my Tovai, he's like said, oh, I only vape once, and apparently he has like so many vapes. I'm like, kind of knew that, but like, I believe, like, I have this tendency to just believe people I trust. Okay, call that stupid, right? But if I trust you, like if you're my friend, I'll believe you, even if it goes against what I think. Like if I believe you, I'll be like, oh yeah, I believe him. Like, if you tell me that, oh my God, perfect example is Vani, actually, right? Like, I mean, like, Vani, I don't trust her that much or anything, but, I mean, if you're gonna tell me something, and it doesn't actually impact me, it's just about you, I'll believe you face value, right? Like, I'll just be, okay, like, there's no reason I shouldn't, right? Like, about, her getting accepted into MIT, and then the dots started to connect when she was talking about getting accepted into NJ's whatever. And I was like, wait a minute, if you got accepted into MIT, why are you interviewing for another college that is arguably, not even arguably, literally is worse, right? Because MIT is like golden standard for like tech guys. So then I was like, yeah, no, she definitely lied. But again, why do you have to lie? It's like, now for people who lie, it depends on what, right? But like people who lie, just down there, bro. Like I hate people who lie, and it's not like one of those not white lies, right? If it's a white lie, fine, right? But if it's like such a lie where it's like you're just doing it because you want to seem better than what you are, whatever, right? I just can't stand that. You know what I mean? Like if I take Yogi's water bottle and I say, "Oh no, where it is," yeah, that's fine, bro. We ball, right? But if you're just like telling me, "Oh, I got accepted to MIT," but then you actually didn't. It's like, "Oh yeah, I got accepted." Like that's just stupid. Well, why? You think not getting into MIT somehow makes you not smart? Whoa, guys, he didn't get accepted to MIT. He's not smart. Like, come on. So, yeah, I mean, to me, it's just like, bro, like that's just not right? Like, yeah, that's just me though. I hate people who lie. I think it has to do with the reason why I hate hackers. I mean, when I was little, I despised cheaters, bro. I despise cheaters, like so much. I despise them. But now for hackers, I think it's kind of like cool, like exploiters, I should say, on Roblox and stuff. Not really who make the game like unplayable, but just like vibe. I think that's pretty awesome because it's like, damn, okay, you do you. But people, I think that's where my sub of liars come from. Because cheaters, you're basically cheating to win, meaning you're not good enough to win, meaning like liars, right? Yeah. So I don't know. It's just for me personally. I don't like cheat. I don't like liars, which is why if you tell me something, I'll believe it's true. But if I find out it's not true or I get a hint that it's not true, then I'll be like, really? And it's not even like if you tell me and then I'm like, and then overall I'm like, that kind of seems suspicious. I'll still believe you because why would you have a reason to lie? But if I then get something concrete in my mind, like, oh yeah, he's lying or she's lying, yeah, then like all the trust is gone. Yeah. So again, bummer of a 45th daily update video, almost there to 50, halfway to 100. Damn, right? Yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day. I'm probably going to go to bed at 1 o'clock at this rate. Hopefully that video uploaded. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this shirt is from the Princeton Open tournament on March 22nd. March 22nd, right? And okay, I'm gonna be real. I essentially quit Taekwondo. I'm gonna be real, right? Like I haven't gone forever. I really don't plan to. It's just so far away. It's 35-minute drive, okay? And that's on not like a decent day because of, we went there when it was the only one. Now there are multiple. Same brands, different masters, but like same headmaster. And we tried some of them out, but they were just we didn't like them. But, I got to 3rd degree black belt. There's no way I could even get a 4th degree or even really progress, right? There's no real way I could progress and devote and keep my same schedule. So honestly, I don't think I'm going back, right? Like it sucks. That's not really the way I wanted to leave, but it's changed so much on Taekwondo. It's changed so much. So much. It's kind of crazy because like it didn't need to be changed. And looking at my instructor team group chat, right, because I'm in it, it makes me realize how dependent ONS is on like the instructor team program. And at one point, yeah, no duh. It's like saying, oh my god, I can't believe this Rise Pantry is so dependent on volunteers from students, right? Like that's like the same equivalence. Like, no duh, a food pantry is dependent on volunteers. But at this point, like ONS Taekwondo, it's funny because they make a good amount of money. Trust me, they make a good amount of money for what they put in. Like, right, it's a very good business. But at some rate, you can't just hire anyone off the street and say, "Hey, teach Taekwondo," right? That you have to be like a black belt, right? You have to be a black belt in order to teach. So that's bare minimum requirement 1. Number 2, you have to be good at Taekwondo. So that's also requirement number 2. And then number 3, actually that is kind of it. Number 1 and number 2. And also number 3, you need to be good at it. Teaching. So when you look at the pool of people actually eligible to teach, then it's, oh my god, I said I was going to end this a while ago, but I know. When you look at the pool who's actually eligible to teach, it's very small compared to like the amount of students you have. You can't just hire anyone, you have to hire from within. Now, here saying that, it's kind of like entry level, right? I find it kind of stupid, okay? I find it kind of stupid, and it is really not a scam, right? On Taekwondo, I love on Taekwondo, but it's like, at some point, it's like, bro, really? If you are going to be in the instructor team program, you need to pay money. No. Now, hold up. It is everything, you pay for stuff in life. But you are essentially paying to work for them. And under something, if you work hard enough, or if you pass the instructor test, you can become an instructor and make money per class. I think they changed it to monthly wages, which is still kind of ridiculous. But, whatever. You used to get, I'm going to go from the old method. You used to get paid per class. You will never make a return on your investment. Okay, let me make that clear. They should not charge. I mean, the only reason why they do charge is because the people who are doing it can pay it. But you should not charge to be in the instructor team. It's basically as if a food pantry charging money for people to volunteer because they know, like, I don't know, college apps or something. That's so stupid. Like, you shouldn't pay money to volunteer. And, like, I get why they're doing it. One, they can pay, and two, like, it's additional classes, additional services. But at some point, like, if you're gonna pay, okay, fine, get money for the robe and stuff, get money for all of that, that's fine. But you cannot tell me that you're going to make them pay all the stuff plus for the uniform. It's like, at this point, it's like paying to be higher up in a Roblox LARP group, right? You're in a Roblox LARP group, and, you want to be admitted into Officer Academy, you need to pay money. Okay, that's, like, weird, right? But why? You need to pay money, and then you're hosting trainings. Now, you're doing this free labor, but it's not free, because you're paying for it. It's just crazy. Because, one, the wages are, they're not that good. I mean, you do get paid, I think it's, like, something dollars an hour, but, like, literally, it's just free. Honestly, it's free labor. Because, you know what I mean? Like, you pay, let's say, I don't know, I think it was, like, hopefully not 1,000 something. It was like 700 something or something like that, right? You pay that much money to join on Taekwondo instructor team. You do all of these classes. Let's say you do 100 hours worth of classes. No, that's 100 classes. No, like 40. No, yeah, 100. Let's say you do like 80, 70 classes, maybe even 60 classes, and then you take the instructor team class. You already spent 60 hours of work time for free. Virtually for free. And that's assuming from what I did, which was like 1 or 2 classes per week. It would actually be more. So what I'm trying to get at is, it's so much money that not only in labor and in admission, that to make your money back is virtually impossible. Because you're already at a, you know what I mean? Like, to just because you're already at a net loss forever, because it's like working to pay off a debt. Actually, no, I guess not. But whatever. It's like, it's just stupid. I don't know how else to say it. And I get it, but like, if the ONS Taekwondo is so dependent on the instructor team program, you would think that you would incentivize people to keep going and stay by actually paying them decent amounts and not just free labor and like making them pay for this. Like, because I don't know. It reminds me of this one thing this old black belt said. I think he was like around my age, maybe. And he was just saying how like the black belt test is like a scam. And like, okay, again, I love ONS Taekwondo, so many good memories, but it's a business, right? It's not like a dojang. It is a dojang, but it's a business. It's a business, okay? And it's like, it hurts sometimes because like, where is the line between business and family, right? And I've been there for 10 years. I'm just saying, again, the business side has gotten a little greedy, okay? I won't lie, it's gotten a bit greedy. And and they just expect and I get it. It's like it's also like good to have like the early idea of what a job would be, but it's just so much stuff expecting out of like kids, right? Because you got to devote actual time to that, and in my case more, because like hour drive if you include there and back. So I guess what I'm trying to say is like I don't want to go back, not only because of how much has changed, but because of just how much I can't like progress. Because even if I go one class a week, I won't be able to improve at all. So, and if I do go back, I'd be expected to help with classes. So that's also no. So if you know what I mean, it's just a lot, especially for like people that are locked in on school like me. 4.0 GPA, guys, not possible. But whatever. Yeah, okay, to close this off, like I'll legitimately close this off, right? Just On's Taekwondo, it's good. It's just their business model has been getting a little too greedy for my taste. It feels a lot less community, a lot more money. I don't know if that has to do with when Master Park left, but like, because he went to another dojang under the same master. So, you know what I mean? It's just, again, I'm kind of yapping because I feel like I haven't gotten a one sentence line or quote, but yeah, it's just too much sometimes. It's too much greed, too much. I do want to go back to the Princeton Open tournament because I want to get another one of these shirts. I won an orange, I'm pretty sure, because I've helped. I think I have either 2 or 3 shirts, and I want another one, so might help again. And also be fun to see everyone. Oh, if I go there, they might ask me, "Yo, Alex, where have you been?" I'll be like, busy with schoolwork, ma'am. I gotta get into college. It is funny though. Once Master Ron pulled me out just to have a talk, like talk about life, which is pretty cool. Like that's aura, you know what I mean? I think it is safe to say though that I will not be going back to Don's Taekwondo. I will not be going back to Taekwondo until Europe, where I can find like maybe a club or something for Taekwondo, and I'll practice then. But in terms of actual going back to ONS, I don't think so. Because the amount of time commitment and the payoff is just no. But before I do leave for Europe, I will say goodbye to everyone. I will go there. But yeah, 10 years of my life. I'm gonna count the times even though I'm not there now. I'm gonna say 12, like around to 12 years of my life just there. And it's gonna be crazy that I'm leaving. But it's just, I will say I'm leaving on my own terms, right? And the only thing that sucks is that my dad already paid for like the 2 years. Because who knew I wouldn't be going? I never thought I'd stop going. But it's funny though, at any time I could say, let's go to Taekwondo. At any time I could say that. But I have not said that ever. But, hope you guys have a good day. 45th daily update video. All my bummer topics. And hope you have a good one, guys.